So I've torn both of them, but my most recent surgery was in March for my right meniscus. And then this one is also my right. The first time I tore my meniscus and ACL both was my sophomore year of high school. So I believe that was 2017. It was in the very beginning in October. That took a year off my playing career for soccer in high school, and then a year after that I was cleared, played for a week, and then re-tore my right ACL and meniscus. So immediately after getting cleared, I didn't get to play any games. I had to go right back into surgery, right back into rehab, and restart. I was one of the last people to commit to a college. Usually for soccer players, you commit like your fall of senior year or your spring of junior year of high school, and I didn't commit till after senior year was almost over. So like late March was when I committed to play soccer. You go through these injuries and people expect you to just quit. And as soon as you get an offer that like maybe they didn't have the chance to get, like they want you to fail. So I just got the news that I tore my meniscus again. I've gotten information both from the ATs and my coach, and they're like, maybe you need to consider hanging up your cleats this year. Like maybe like this is your body telling you to stop. And I'm like, I answered to both of them in like the best way I knew how. I was like, walking away is just not an option for me. Like I'll see you in fall, I'll be fine by next season. I'm gonna miss this spring, but spring's not our main season. I was like, I'll be there in fall. I believe I've gotten stronger both physically and mentally. Mentally is more important for me, because I think each time like you get like, as soon as you get back on the field, you get thrown back down, and it makes you work 2 times harder to get back. When I get injured every time, it's kind of just at this point a routine. Like I gotta start over, I gotta start the rehab, I gotta start the surgery. Like it's just something I gotta do, because giving up and walking away from like my sport is not something like I'm really into. I've had other injuries like growing up, like I've broken both of my arms, I've shattered my wrist, I've had a few concussions, and he's like always been the one like to be there and help me. And like I think it hurts my family more emotionally than it hurts me to see them, or to see me going through these injuries. It's harder on them than it is of me. First time, like you said, like most people like just want to quit. Like you get back to where you were and like sports aren't for me anymore. Second time especially. Third time, it's very unlikely that kids like to return to their sport, because it's just so much repeated work. Like you're not getting as much out of like your sport as you were before. Fourth time, we'll see how this one goes. We'll see, but I would say the mental like strength that I've gained from this is like so important, along with the physical aspect.
There's one word that can describe it.
Tough. It's been tough. That's my one word. It's tough to keep going. It's tough to run when you don't want to. It's tough to keep going through these surgeries. It's tough. Don't let anyone else influence you in a negative impact. You need community to get through it. Like you need friends, you need family to help you. But if there's anyone that's telling you to stop or quit your sport or this isn't for you, I wouldn't listen to them. Like if you want to keep going, then keep going. Like if you think like, for me, I think soccer's like meant for me for college. Like I want to play until I'm done with college. And if I get to play after college, then that's that, but college is my goal. And I've been told by multiple people, coaches and trainers, like maybe like it's time to stop. And as long as your willpower is enough to keep going, and as long as you want to keep going, then don't let anything stop you.